totally off track again. The energies up in the void. So for anyone that doesn't know how I work, I literally am seeing things in different dimensions at all different times and understanding how to decipher the energies that I'm being shown or that are making me aware of them through the feeling and the visual. There'll be sometimes sounds, sometimes there'll be smells, sometimes there'll be like little expressions of shapes or the way things are. Everything is there to be deciphered. So it's not like you don't always get like someone telling you what actually is happening. You will get, say, for example, when I look into the heart space of individuals to understand their essence, what I will see is the expression of that energy, and it might come out as a vortex or a grid, right? And it might have something oscillating in it, or even the way that it emerges from the heart space, if it comes out slow or if it comes out just like, or if it like has a light that comes out and like throws itself out across the universe, or however it is presenting is how the energy is operating in that person, and a reflection, right, of how their love is expressed in this world and how others receive their love. And so then I have to find the words, because it's no point me just going, oh, you have an oscillating green energy coming out of your heart that's spinning around. I have to really articulate the feeling that I'm getting from that person's essence, as well as articulate the messages that are being expressed in certain ways and the characteristics. There's always like things that will pop up. And so some people might have an animal pop up in their heart if they are really closely connected, or if they've got like a soul connection with their animal, or for example, whatever motivates people and is like in their DNA, in their soul DNA, will essentially show up out of the heart. And so sometimes like I'll be like, whoa, what is this? Like, have you got this? Like, what does this mean? And then if I actually inquire, like it'll show me. And so I will see these things. And my point through all of this is that anyone can access these realms. And if it is for you to be utilizing this expression of energy and being able to utilize your instincts in a way where you are deciphering what is going on in these realms, like you can. It's there for us to actually experience. And so the deeper you go with your instinctual knowing and your trust in yourself in Earth realm, right, and understand that and navigate with your heart and use your feel, the further and deeper you go inside of yourself, and then you get to unlock these other ways of utilizing your feels and your instincts that we have not been taught about. Like, it took me probably a good 6 months to understand why I was actually able to do that and see what was happening in somebody else's blueprint. Why? Because it went next level, because I was being able to understand through like a feel what other people were going through throughout my life. But I also could understand the energy of the person, and I would receive downloads and understand how they had come to be at that point in their life just by sitting near people. I could understand their life story, essentially. I never really questioned it. I just thought it was something that we do. But when I started seeing into the souls and being shown the energies that were coming out of these energy centers in that realm, and then being given the opportunity to decipher it through my instinctual knowing, and then relay the information back to my clients and to people that I had not even met. I'd just been given a name, and their whole life story was being mapped out through the energies that I was seeing and experiencing and feeling. When I was able to do that and receive back messages saying, I've not ever felt so seen and understood by a total stranger, I would get this just overwhelming feel inside of me, knowing that was kind of like job done. That feeling that they had received from being seen and heard made me feel very honored to be able to use my instincts in the way that I do, because I know that they then would move forward with a remembering of self, knowing that that inner world and the things they had layered through their experiences in this lifetime and pushed aside and covered up because they potentially didn't fit into the world, or whatever the reason, the truth of ourselves has been buried in this inner layer of us through life experiences and programming, conditioning, external shit. And so when I get told that, not once, not twice, but over and over, there is an overwhelming sense of love and connection with people that I know that's a natural way of life.